The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. Big header! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Oh, delightful ball. Cannavaro. Out of play for a throw. He's there to retrieve it. Nedved. Del Piero. Lam. He's found the way through. Now this could be... He's had a shot! Vitz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Vitz. Now it's Alvarez. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Lovely big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Eto'o goes short. And he was alert to it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Alvarez. Tries to pass it through. Gattuso, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
Chance for the shot! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Haaland. Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Alvarez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. He The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Yamal. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing...
Can he finish? That's another chance. And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
Tries a shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bale. And Edmilson. Passes short and sharp. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Alvarez. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lam providing an outlet on that flank. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Del Piero. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a dare il proprio contributo. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 9.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 19, il numero 90. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Vitz, and it's Del Piero. Can he get it through? Lovely feet. Goes for a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Del Piero, and here's Vitz, and he plays one through. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look up and drives it forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eto, and he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cannavaro. And here's Yamal. And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bebeto takes control of it and he's on the move. Wirtz, who's set up one goal so far.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking to play him in. Ledved. Great vision. Yamal, he's onside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Just the goalkeeper's real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? That looks... Up he goes! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Del Piero. Oh, it's Bebeto. And it's Lam. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Edmilson. Into the last quarter of an hour. Pinches it off him. And this is Bebeto. Collar. And he's in on goal. Ronaldinho! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
That's beautifully weighted. And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance! No mistake! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Eto. That is Conte. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Conte really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Eto. Ronaldinho. Lam. Spread out to the left. Bebeto. Oh, super find. Del Piero gets into a good position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Oh,
Ci saranno
smashing
3
header!
minuti di recupero.
Bale tries to clear. Del Piero. Brzezinski. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Conte. And it's Del Piero. And he's intervened well there. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Koller claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That is good strength. Forlan takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Forlan. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Nedved. Messi. He's in a great position here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Rice.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And this is Forlan. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Puyol cuts it out. And they're quick to get it back.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Nedved. Maldini calmly anticipates. Gattuso. Lam tries to play it through. And he's had it nicked away. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No way through. Spread it left. Played in deep. Climbs up big. That's another chance. He's delivered all right. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Cannavaro. And the two sides separate. Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Dink through. Cleared without hesitation. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now it hits a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. No way through, so back it comes. sweet finish. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's well positioned here. And the finish! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi gets across to intercept that. Nedved. Foot in. Now it's Haaland. That has not gone well. Kyle Walker. Spread out to the left. And it's Lahm.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Guardiola. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A searching ball out wide. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Del Piero. Hakimi. Rice. Threads one in. Kola. That pass isn't the best. Haaland is onto this. That's been slipped through. So much chance for a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. Hakimi. Now it's Forlan. In with the challenge. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Messi. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Del Piero. Now that's well seen too. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Del Piero. Lahm going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Applies the finish! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
It's Nedved! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nedved is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Del Piero. Bebeto. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can he get it through? Walker cuts out the pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi. Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! Nicely aimed pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nedved. Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero. Rijkaard.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bebeto. And the through ball. Del Piero! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played back in. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Forlan. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned. Bebeto is on his own. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now this could be a chance. Oh, delightful ball. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bebeto gets through on his own. Triol. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Del Piero, and here's Nedved. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he cuts out the supply, and it's Nedved. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's bustling through here. Rice. Haaland. Collar. Tries a shot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
I think you have to...
And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And already we're underway here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for a runner. He's in a great position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lam. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. He's chosen to go back through Bangkok United, looking to pass their way through. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's played into the big header! Lam. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nedved. Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's run loose here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball.
Lam really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. And that's been won straight back. Look at the space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Bale. Lovely feet. Delivers with whip.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Messi. Lam. Messi. Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot! Goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well,
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Some really good ball movement. It's Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Gattuso. Good ball, good take. Mbappe!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
It's their second corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Lahm. And it's Nedved. Back into the middle. Thinks about the shot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Lahm. True Bangkok United finding their passes. Nedved. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
João Cancelo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a decent clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's let fly! João Cancelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Driving on and making good progress. Played back. That's a good ball out wide. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Knocks it out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's Bebeto. Messi has created one goal already. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Messi. Over to the left. Chooses to go back. Lahm. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. João Cancelo. Played into space. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. João Cancelo. In towards the back stick.
Well played and well cleared.
Bale. Bale's cross, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Suarez. Number 11. Neymar.
Vinicius
On the
Junior!
field. Number 25.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Number 18. Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lam, good take, and is he in? Shapes to shoot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's Serginho. He's through here. And this is Bebeto. Tries to cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. João Cancelo.
Rodri.
Number 10. Messi.
Calafiori.
Number 14. Bukayo Saka.
Can he
On
get
the
it through?
field, Number
Bellingham.
21. Gerrard.
Gerrard.
Number 5.
He's had a shot!
Bellingham. Number 15.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ribery.
Looking for the run. And the shot's on here. Opts to play. And the shot!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Now it's Ribery. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get onto this? Ribery. Brilliantly cut out. Walker gets it away. And it's Rodri. Bale. Knocks it into space.
True Bangkok United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Del Piero has it in a wide position. Aimed in towards the centre. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ribéry. Oh, nice touch. Gerrard. This looks promising. That is a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...